Hi, this is Mayor David Genshaw, and just wanted to bring you up to date at what happened at our last City Council meeting. First off, let me say Happy New Year. It's going to be a great year this year at the City of Seaford, and there's a lot happening. So last night, the first thing that was on our agenda really was to congratulate the top 3 winners at the Christmas decorating contest. Our city looked beautiful this past Christmas, and we were happy to celebrate the 3 top houses. First on our agenda last night, which seemed to pack the house last night, was Mr. Rob O'Hara with the 9th Street Development Company was here to really lay out the plans for the Nylon Capital Shopping Center. These are conceptual plans, very preliminary of what we know now, or what he knows now is how this site's going to look. Again, there is ARPA funding that's coming to fund some of the institutions that'll be coming to this site. Deltec has already announced that they're going to come. There's going to be a higher level education building there, along with a medical building, all to be announced in the future. But Rob walked the city council through and the public through what this site will look like, could look like, his beliefs on co-opting space and the excitement around that. Also, walking trails and bike paths. I think the site is going to be beyond what most of us can imagine, and there's going to be continual announcements coming. I would expect Rob to be at our council meeting in February and March as announcements come out, and we'll keep the public, keep you up to date as this site develops. But I think it's going to be just amazing, and the future of Seaford is just going to be incredible, and we're fortunate to have Rob on this project. Also, we had our city engineer, Chris Derbyshire, here to talk about our wells in Seaford, sort of analyzing the ones that are down, ones we may have to bring back up, and the cost of doing all that. They're doing a study on that now. That should come back through City Council in the spring. Katie Hickey last night, our Director of Parks and Rec, brought through a study that we're going to do, a grant that was given to look at it's a feasibility study to look at the intersection, what we would call Dunkin' Donuts, to make that intersection more walkable and bikeable. So that was approved, and that'll be happening. Police chief was here, and we also approved 4 new lease cars to come through for their department. So again, I think the highlight was the development of the Nylon Capital Shopping Center, which is going to be a huge thing this year, along with Birmingham coming downtown, along with KRM building their first building in the spring out at the Western Sussex Business Campus. It's going to be an exciting year. Also, we reminded people there is an election coming up on April 15th, Saturday. For those who wish to run for office, you need to file your candidacy before February 24th right here at City Hall. Again, if you have any questions or would like us to comment on something, please, we'd love to hear from you and get some feedback. Thank you so much. We'll continue to keep up to date on things going on in Seaford. God bless.